which is that countries need to put their own domestic house in order and not blame outsiders for what that's happening.
So we have to concentrate on domestic issues and handle our own situation well. That's absolutely very sound advice for all of us. I was talking to Martin Wolf. He was saying capitalism is global, but democracy is local. So if the population locally is not happy, then politician needs to find a scapegoat for that, and China easily to become a scapegoat very often.
In the last 5 or 10 years, which is that countries need to put their own domestic house in order and not blame outsiders for what that's happening. And if they don't put their domestic house in order, if they don't look after the people who've been left behind, and that's a domestic issue, it's a policy issue, it's something that governments have to be able to do, then they run the risk of terrible things happening domestically, but also really bad things happening internationally. Because if those people, and they're seen as being exploited, then they will look for scapegoats and they will blame anyone who happens to be around, whether it's China or automation or artificial intelligence or whatever. If you have a large fraction of your population whose life expectancy is falling, who really bad things are happening, that's a domestic problem. We've got to fix that, because otherwise America can't really participate in the world.
Yeah, that's very, very, very stimulating, very sound advice. I agree. It's not only true for US, but also true for China, for many other countries. We've got to take care of our own people, and we have to do our own domestic politics well, because these days, domestic politics is not doing well, it affects international politics too. So we have to concentrate on domestic issues and handle our own situation well. That's absolutely very sound advice for all of us. And also the future of capitalism, which